So I've arrived at the NEC for the photography show. I'm just in the Wetherspoons to have some breakfast. Um, nice quiet drive up. Took me about an hour and a half. So got my orange juice. Try and save it healthy. So next thing is have my breakfast and then have a wander around. And as you can see, Dave Jones kept my promise. I'm wearing the Dragonflies GB and Beyond hoodie. So thumbs up for that for me. Right, switch to later.
I know the answer.
Yeah, you don't mind me recording this. So I'm doing it for the Facebook group which I'm part of, which is Dragonflies UKGB. I've got the A2 CFC. I've had it since December last year. I've been out twice. I've been working with Bristol City Council because they didn't know about the A2 CFC, and it's been a learning curve for them, and they've allowed me 2 flights so far. One of the big questions that, and speaking on behalf of the drone community, is that next year's coming up really fast, and we've got no C-class drones.
So end of 2023, beginning of 2023.
Yeah.
Well, that's up to the manufacturers. So it's the requirement, the legal requirement on the manufacturers on that date to have the stamps on the drones.
Yeah.
You can't make them.
But is it just actually a sticker, or that has?
Well, it's going to be like, you know, when you have a kettle that says CE mark.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be when we were part of
Yeah.
Europe. So it'll be a similar marking system.
Right.
So basically, it makes it easier for the consumer buying the drone.
Yeah.
To say, right, this drone is a C0, an A1, or whatever.
Right.
Just by looking at the drone and then saying, I can do this with that drone. But
Yeah.
it's up to the manufacturers to make them with the mark on.
The trouble is, with COVID and now the shortage in chips, a lot of companies are suffering because they just can't get the materials to make the chips, the processors. So that may be the question why, like DJI, haven't brought out a Mavic Pro 3, which is what we're all waiting for, with the marker on. If it's just a case that it's having that sticker, could it come to some agreements if manufacturers haven't brought something out, that they can actually provide the drone pilot with a sticker to put on their drone, very similar to what we have to do with our operator ID, to stick it on the bottom of the drone so that it meets that regulation.
And that's something the manufacturers have to come to us and say, you know, because we don't know that
Yeah.
they're not going to launch one
Yeah.
next month.
They will at some point, but it's just, like I say, it's about the time span. So the end of 2023. Yeah.
Or they don't want to buy a drone and then becomes a legacy drone or whatever. We can't make the manufacturers do something at a certain time. We can when it becomes law.
Yeah.
Obviously, when it becomes law, if they want to sell a drone, it's got to have that mark.
Yeah.
What they do before that is a commercial decision that they make as a manufacturer.
I mean, I'm sure that they're looking at the European market because it's obviously a huge area for like DJI.
It's not just us.
Yeah.
The whole of continent.
Yeah, exactly. So the whole of ESSA, if we talk about it that way because of Brexit or whatever, you know, it's a huge market, and it's probably as big as the American market, where normally that drone comes out, and the FAA obviously have their own rules, and they've kind of gone along with doing a similar thing. But it's just a worry at the moment that nothing's happening. We will keep waiting. I mean, I just brought out this, which is brilliant for me, but it's a waiting game, and it's like yeah. Because obviously we've invested a lot of money in the drone itself and in the course. We don't want the situation that we're going backwards in 2023 because nobody's brought out the drone. I mean, there's not just DJI, there's Unique, there's Parrot. They're all.
We always keep all our rules under review. Right?
Yeah.
So we've got thousands of rules across aviation.
Yeah.
And they change all the time.
Yeah.
We try not to change them so that they disrupt people unnecessarily.
Yeah.
If you like, you don't want to keep changing them all the time so people can't keep up or whatever. But we do change them to make them applicable.
Yeah.
Right? So safety is always first.
Yeah.
Safety comes number one, and we want to make them realistic.
Yeah.
So it's something we'll always keep under review. But I come back to the point, we can't make DJI or another manufacturer do something until the law says they have to.
It's just really like I say, if there is a crisis with the manufacturing because of material, excuse me, I lost my voice now.
I've got the same problem. I've been talking for 2 days.
What was the answer on the sticker? Because I want to know.
Well, it's impossible to say, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Because, I said we always keep everything under review.
Yeah.
But until we get to that situation or the manufacturers come to us and ask,
this is what we want to do.
then you consider it.
Yes.
That's what would happen.
It's
Yeah.
a bit chicken and egg, really, isn't it? It's like,
No, I mean, I appreciate your honesty, but we're going to turn the three of us, isn't it?
So the police, we're working quite closely with the police.
Yeah.
The police are really ramping up their capability
Yeah.
enforcement, and they've got new laws now, so they can spot blind people, they can confiscate drones. So they're doing a lot of training as well with
I was going to say, do they understand about the A2CSC?
So they certainly I think they're trying to work much more close. They've got a lot more drone units. They've got huge more capability for counter-drone than even a year ago.
Yeah.
So they really are ramping up what they can do. And they're certainly trying to brief the average police person now a lot more about what the rules are.
Yeah.
And actually get them tied more into their own drone teams
Yeah.
and their own drone units. So you will see with these new powers, because they've got new powers,
Yeah.
they don't have to educate the people on the street about how to use it.
I mean, I know I don't have to, but I wear a high-vis jacket and it's actually got
We
a
were
back.
talking about that earlier,
Yeah.
about how if you wear a high vis, actually, it can sort of portray to Joe Public that actually I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Even
It actually says on mine, A2 CAA A2CSC certified, and please do not disturb pilot while flying.
while I'm working.
Yeah.
So we have some people.
mine says on the back of it, UK drone show for an event I did here about 6 years ago. No loads, thanks.
Oh, great.
It works.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you for so much for
Good
meeting
to
you.
see you.
Nice to
Enjoy the
meet
rest of
you.
your day.
All right, I will do.
Is that as